losing, we're fucked, dude.
No, all I'm saying
is, fucked.
No, hear me out.
That's all I'm saying.
This is where my...
We're not going to get in even if we win out.
Michigan's going to...
That's what I'm scared of.
No, Michigan has a good chance because you know what? If Michigan does what they're supposed to...
Bro, we're going to get in. Kirk Herbstreit said... No, hear me out. Kirk Herbstreit said... If Michigan wins out, we're in no matter what. Because they'll put us in over a one-loss Alabama team.
No, listen, hear me out real quick. Listen. All right. We've been hyped over previous Michigan teams over the last few years. But this team is special. We're young. We got all this fucking talent. We got all this shit. Listen. If there's any time ever to be a Michigan fan, right now is to put all your stock in. But we have 2 games. We can easily lose these games if we're not focused. We've seen trap games. We've lost to Appalachian State in the history of Michigan.
That's an opener, though. That's not a trap game.
It doesn't matter. But it's different. That was 2007.
Yeah, but if we're gonna win the national
let me talk.
Listen.
Let me talk.
I might want to
if we're the best team in the country, we're gonna be about it. All right, we should steamroll these 2 teams. And when it comes to fucking Ohio State, give them respect. It's a rivalry. It is what it is. But if we are the team we say we are, if we're trying to be the Alabamas of the world, the Clemsons, you take care of your business and you leave no fucking doubt on the field.
No fucking doubt.
No doubt at all.
We've done that this year, though.
Okay, yeah.
Wisconsin, Michigan State.
Michigan, Penn State.
Okay,
then it's going to be Ohio State. It's going to be Ohio State. That's how
let me talk. Yes, we've done that. Michigan, I could go through look at the record books. How many times have we fucking made the statement against all these teams? But guess what? What statement have we not made? The one against Ohio State. The one that matters. The one that... Because listen, it doesn't matter.
They beat them when they were
Mitchell! Let me talk. It doesn't matter. Okay, but you're not letting me talk because you're not letting me get my point off. My point is, the thing is, yeah, Michigan, it can be as great as we are up until the last 2 weeks. But we were great. We were ranked 4th last time, and what did we do? We choked against Iowa at Iowa. Okay? Well, this year, we're not at that point. We have 2 fucking games. We should literally... Listen, we have 2 games. If Michigan's who we say we are, we have 2 games to literally go out there and win 60-0. That's how it should be. Patty stat games.
80.
And it should... It should be 60-0.
80.
It should be 60-0, and as long as we make sure our starters are healthy, so that way when we stroll into Columbus, there's no excuses, there's no bullshit. It's your man against my man, mano a mano, our best against your best. Who's the best?
I'm so confident.
I am
so confident.
I am too, but listen.
The most confident I've ever been in my life against Ohio State.
No, I'm playing that right.
Right. No. This year is a fucking year for Michigan.
It should be.
We got the QB, we got the D, we got the running back, and we get the linebackers and the wide receivers. This year is our
fucking year. Know what else we got?
2 weeks can change that.
We got Jim Harbaugh. That's what we got.
No, you want to know what else we got though?
John Brown.
No, let me say it. You want to know what else we got, guys?
What?
We got my mustache.
Hey, fuck your mustache.
And that's the intro.
No.
Welcome to Podcast 5 Guys. Mustache Mitch. That was some good-ass Michigan talk, but I'm telling you right now, this mustache, I had a test for accounting today, and we walked in, and I just freshly shaved for a mustache, and my professor's like, well, hey, guys, it's a take-home test. Power of the mustache, right there. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
what were you saying about Michigan?
While we're talking out of power, I want to give a little shout-out to my dude, Alex Guru. He's out here for the podcast, Sonora native, representing. Big time football alum. Let's give him a shout out.
Appreciate it, big dog.
No doubt.
He's a champion because he's wearing champion brand.
Yeah, no, but let's not forget Sonora. That was the powerhouse out of the GMC.
Let's not forget that big giant dick that was spray painted on the fucking parking lot.
Finally found out it was Archibald who did that.
Was it?
Oh shit.
Yeah. That's the only thing I ever remember from Sonora. Honestly, was like. The scandal, I mean, obviously it's a small town scandal. It was like, oh, the scandal, but it was a fucking someone like spray painted the dick. Fucking
that dick was huge too.
I know. Actually, honestly, that was a beautiful looking
nice
dick.
It
was a beautiful dick.
We were mad.
I know. I was like,
we were mad. Nobody confessed.
It was just you want to show appreciation or something like that.
It's respect. When you see a nice dick, it's respect.
God damn it, guys! We get raunchy at the beginning of every podcast, but fuck it. My brother Rocco over here drew the best dick I've ever seen anyone draw with a whiteout pen on the derby pole basketball hoop.
It was a pretty good dick.
No, literally, it was there for like 3 years also.
No, but on a serious note, bro, that was the best dick I've ever drew in my whole entire life. And I couldn't be more impressive.
Hey, but he studied a lot of dicks. I mean,
a lot of dicks.
Studied.
I'm doing it right away. Movie of the week. Super bad. If we're gonna talk about dicks, Jonah Hill, the scene where he was a kid and he drew the dicks. Oh my god! If any of you guys have not seen Superbad, just look up the fucking Jonah Hill dick drawing scene. It sounds really fucking stupid, but it's the funniest shit ever if you're into that kind of humor. And Superbad is my nomination for movie of the week.
It's not stupid. If you don't shoot Big Red, then fuck you.
Whoa!
That's all I gotta say.
Whoa!
If you don't shoot
we ain't
Big
talking
Red,
Talladega. Damn
no.
it.
If you don't shoot Big Red, then fuck you.
Oh fuck!
No,
I love you guys.
That was good for 10 minutes.
I love you guys.
I'm glad
No,
we
that was
got-
only 6 minutes, bro.
I'm glad we gave Alex a shout out because he was actually I guarded him in college. I mean in high school. He was he was a really good wide receiver.
That's cool.
Is this still recording?
Yeah, bro, we're not stopping.
Yeah, I was just about
This
to
is.
say
I'm feeling
because
this.
he was when I did my scouting report. He was the guy that did I did my scouting.
He was the
report.
difference maker.
He was the difference maker. Yes, he was.
May I take your hat, sir?
No.
Okay.
Duh. Da da da
Colt.
da da da. Shout out to Peyton really quick. Duh. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Shh. Dee da da dee. Dee da da 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 dee. Now introducing the Circoni Sports Bros podcast.
We just got introduced like 20 minutes ago. What?
I don't know. I'm just messing around.
Yeah, we just fucking.
I was saying, what the fuck did we get ice cream?
Before.
All right, too much cock
Hold
talk.
on. Before baseball season is officially over, I know we had the World Series.
It is officially over.
Yes, I know it's officially over, but it just happened a couple
Wait,
weeks
who won
ago.
the World Series? Wait, tell
The
me.
Boston Red Sox beat the Dodgers.
Wait,
We know
what?
that.
Shit!
Really?
Okay, but this is
Wait.
what,
Alright, let the man
Wait,
talk.
baseball still happens? All right,
What?
keep going. Keep going.
but this is what I want to bring up about.
For sure.
I just want to say, this is a big shout out to our family. Uncle Steve, you've shown us a lot. And in the World Series, David Freese, I don't know if you guys know him, but he's got one of the best postseason batting averages of all time or whatever. He's MVP. Well, when our Uncle Steve brought us to a Tin Caps game, we got David Freese's autograph.
Fuck yeah, we did.
We
That
went
was-
to that. We went, but
nuts.
this is in AAA.
Leo.
Leo.
No, that was a good monologue.
Hey, no, sorry, bro. I wasn't trying to fuck with you.
All right. One type of discussion I want to get on today. It's not really a discussion. It's a proud moment that I'm glad to be a part of.
Hell yeah.
Big shout out to my Uncle Steve, Edgerton alum.
Uncle Steve.
You know, Chris Allison, all y'all out there in the graduating class. You know, glad to play underneath you. Well, just what was it, 6 or 7 years ago?
Brock, we were like kids. It was probably like 10 years
Was
ago.
it 10 years ago? No, yeah, you're right. Well, my Uncle Stevie, when we were living up in Birmingham, Michigan,
Yeah.
he took us out to go see the Tin Caps, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. He
took
put us on the field.
Yeah, on the field.
In the
got
big locker room.
Game ball. You know what the best part about the locker room was? I ain't trying to sound weird or nothing, but we came down, and the very first thing I seen, you know what it was?
No, yeah. I mean, we've already been talking about dicks. You saw a dick.
It was a huge dick.
Probably one of the first dicks you've ever seen.
It was honestly one of the, in person, the first dick I've ever seen.
Wow. Little
And-
Rocco, little boy. Rocco, so shout out to Uncle Steve for turning Rocco gay.
I ain't gay, I love the pussy.
Nah. We
No,
love
but
everyone
it was
there.
just so funny because the first baseball game I've really kind of been to and I
Wait,
seen.
have we been calling them the Tin Caps?
Yeah, the Tin Caps.
Well, back then
That's
they were
what
the
they were.
Wizards. Don't forget that. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember they were the Wizards. Now they're the Tin Caps because of Johnny Appleseed.
Yeah, yep, you're right. Yep, he's
No,
totally
but
right.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Still, and it was before they had the new stadium too. They were the Wizards. So this was like OG Fort Wayne baseball.
And at the time,
Funny that we wound
and
up
at
in
the
the
time,
area.
I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't they win like their division that year? And David Freese. This is why I brought up the Tin Caps or the Wizards at the time.
Wizards. Mm-hmm.
We had David Freese's autograph on baseball, and the whole team signed for us when we went down there. All thanks to Uncle Steve. And
Who wants some cookies?
I want some cookies. And you know what? And living in that moment, it was all cool. None of us really knew who David Freese was. But
Oh, yeah,
if you come to this day, everybody knows who David Freese is.
No, like it was.
He's
cool,
one.
though.
He's one of the best postseason players of all time.
Yeah.
Look at his stats. He's up there with the top most, and he has the most playoff games because he's with the Dodgers this year. He's with the
Well, he
Cardinals.
played so many years with the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
and you gotta think about it. Like we were all just kids. We didn't know any fucking thing about I mean, we knew baseball, but we didn't know like we weren't experts on it. We were just so like, oh my god, we're on a cool field and we're in a dugout with our uncle. Like we're meeting all these players that are like a few steps away from being pro. Like
We were just seeing Dick.
we were so and we saw Dick.
we saw a couple dicks.
No, time out. No, football. No, baseball's changed so much. Back in the day, it was like you were enamored with the guys that fucking put up stats. But nowadays, baseball's so fucking. I see why people think it's boring is because it's a stat. Baseball is just like. Well, I don't care. Like I don't care who. Like no, it's all like a joke. But all that matters is like little stats. And
It's not all about stats though, dude.
Look
at Punch, coming from a Tigers fan. Not everything was about stats. He was a captain. He led that team. We went to a World Series.
You
He
don't
wasn't the
understand.
best. He wasn't the best player.
Yeah, the Tigers haven't even been to a fucking.
Okay, but name one Hall of
Champions-
Famer from that 2016 besides Magdaleno Ordonez.
I was never.
Did
talking
you guys
about the
read
team.
that article
All
that
I
I
was
sent
saying,
you on Facebook? If we're gonna get into these Tiger shit, I'm ready for it. You guys continue.
You
gonna pull up the
guys
article.
know me. I'm a
Give me-
huge Tigers fan.
Give me a few minutes. Let me find this article.
All right, find it.
Leo, you guys go.
Yeah, finish what you're saying.
I was
Leo.
never arguing against the Tigers. All I'm saying is that MLB is so like everything is so stat metric based.
That's every sport. That's every sport, bro. That's every sport. And it sucks. Trust me, I know how you feel. It sucks nowadays. You just want to watch the game, not hearing about the
Don't
stats.
what I'm saying. I understand every sport is metric based, but you have to take into account each sport. When you look at the NBA and you look at their metric based stats, go to Twitter on every given night during an NBA game. No, look at Twitter on every given night. Oh, De'Aaron Fox is the first 20-year-old to have 10 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists on any given night. Cool, but guess what? Jerry West, the pioneers, the Magic Johnson. You know how many? Jesus Christ! If Magic Johnson was in this era of fucking sports, you know how many fucking times you go to Twitter? You know how many times you see on Twitter like, oh, Jerry West, he did this again, or Magic Johnson, he put up 11 points, but he had 23 assists and 10 rebounds, because that's what Magic Johnson did back in the day. He was a 6'9" point guard.
You know what's fucked up?
No, shut up, let me talk, because, no, this is the facts, and you want, like, all these stats are all fucking skewed nowadays, and fucking, I saw Jalen Rose, even Stephen A. Smith, they're sitting there, and they're not disputing what these stats, because their stats are skewed, dude. Like, Isaiah Thomas, dude, if put Isaiah Thomas to the Detroit Pistons, the heart and soul of the Detroit Pistons bad boy, that dude, to this day, no one's broken his record in a time when people didn't. Klay Thompson scores 35 and a quarter, okay? But in the playoffs, Isaiah Thomas, to will his team in a playoff game, he literally broke his ankle. Let's not forget about if this is on social media.
Crazy.
If he's Ryan Fitzpatrick, he's got the fucking gold chain.
What would LeBron
whatever.
would have done?
No, shut the fuck up. No, if people love Ryan Fitzpatrick, he's got that gold chain. He's sitting in the press conference because he's a hero. Because he won He won a game in week 2 against the fucking for the Buccaneers. He's his backup because everyone
the
hates
Eagles
him.
weren't even good.
Okay, no, it doesn't matter. But God forbid, if put Isaiah Thomas against Michael Jordan in the early '80s, and you had Isaiah Thomas beat Michael Jordan in the social media era, and then in the finals you had Joe Dumars, Dennis Rodman, Lambeer. You had
Every team Rodman was on.
you had the Vinnie Johnson, the microwave. You had what's his name that we got over in that trade, Mark McGuire. You did all that, and then we go up against the almighty, all-time greatest Lakers at the time. There was no Golden State Warriors. You know what the Golden State Warriors were? You know what the Golden State Warriors were? They were that fucking '89 fucking Lakers team.
On the heater, bro.
Because I don't even know about this that much. I just found out the other day that Magic Johnson had AIDS after only being in the league for 12 years. He got like 6 of his prime years cut off. I never realized that.
Yeah, did you know he came back and played on the fucking All-Star game?
Yeah, just because, because I learned about that. He came back in like 96, right?
Did you understand that he changed the way that all sports forever handle any situation when it comes to blood?
Yeah, like he's the reason why nowadays, like I mean, the way we grew up in basketball, any drop of blood, any blood anywhere, ultra mega, get the fucking alcohol,
you can't even
whatever.
be in the game.
I don't even know what.
They don't let you in the game.
I don't even know what meta. Yeah, you have to go change jerseys.
Basketball,
you have to get that out.
I wasn't allowed in the game.
There cannot
I had
be
to
blood
go back
anywhere.
to the locker room. I was quarantined.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. So, bro, Isaiah Thomas and the Bad Boys going up against some Lakers. Wasn't Johnson hurt one of those series, though, like out for
Johnson?
The 89 one, Magic?
No, yeah, he was out for a little bit, but they didn't win a championship, right? When he was out.
No, he didn't miss a game, but it was the Phantom call. Before
The Phantom call
before the Pistons went back to back. The Pistons they got to it was game 3 of either the conference finals or the finals. My history's always never the best, but Isaiah fucked his ankle up. I believe it might be the finals. No, it's a finals record in the third quarter. Yes. But it was only like game 2. It didn't decide the series. We ended up still losing, but Isaiah in one quarter put up 24 with literally a broken ankle.
God, that's nuts.
God forbid a player nowadays sprains their ankle.
Who could do that today?
They need a tampon. But the thing was...
Alright, as Leo painfully gets a shoe on in the background, I finally got this article pulled up. It's from the Detroit Free Press. It came out on my birthday on the 29th. It's titled, "They Did It. 2014 Detroit Tigers Finally Win the World Series." And it's funny because, like, people don't really think about this shit, but hear this. Led by the power bat of J.D. Martinez, the slick fielding of Ian Kinsler, and the sweet, sweet pitching of David Price and Rick Porcello, who they both won Cy Youngs, the 2014 Detroit Tigers, constructed by President of Baseball Operations Dave Dombrowski. Do you guys realize that? He was our GM. Now he's the Red Sox GM, too. Mm-hmm. So it's not even players. They even took our GM.
It's easier being the Red Sox GM than it is being the Tigers GM.
Yo, McMitchie,
no, I know, but I'm just saying. I didn't realize that. That's why I just thought
can
it was
you restate for the fans those 4 players? Remind me again.
J.D. Martinez.
Okay, what? Okay, 1.
He might win MVP this year.
No, but dude, okay, that might be the biggest one. All right, so 1, J.D.
Ian
Kinsler.
David Price, who was clutch this year in the World Series.
Okay, that's 3.
Rick Porcello, who won a Cy Young with the Red Sox.
He came up through the Detroit
It's
ranks.
easy when you get the best fucking offensive lineup in the fucking league.
That's so. To me, that's so sad.
Oh my god! You look at Rick.
It's a really short article, though. Let me finish it.
Hold up! You look.
It may be 4 years late.
Hold up! Before I forget my thought, let me just say this before I forget my thought.
Take it, bro.
You look at Rick Porcello.
Fucking use our.
Okay.
Use our third or fourth.
Okay, hold up, because this makes me mad, bro.
Does this grind your gears?
This grinds my gears, bro. You look at Rick Porcello. You look at Max Scherzer.
Pisses mustache Mitch off
okay,
too.
let me say this, because this is out of Tiger's biggest fans. This is what I'm saying. You had Justin Verlander, Rick Porcello, Max Scherzer, Doug Fister.
Let the man talk. Come on.
You had people that have won World Series in future teams besides the Tigers when the Tigers had the best offensive lineup. Talk about Miguel Cabrera. Talk about Ian Kinsler.
Triple crown.
You
Oh
talk
my
about
God.
JD Martinez.
Triple crown, baby.
You talk about
I'm done.
JD Upton. Hold on, Justin Upton. You talk about David Price. You talk about everybody who's won a World Series with the Tigers. But you know who has been the biggest downfall with the whole Tigers in the past 13 years in the playoffs? You know what it was?
Who?
It was the Tigers getting old players' names and not knowing how to gain the prospects off of
Victor
what they get.
Martinez, that contract.
Victor Martinez, you know,
He's
you
Australian.
you are one of my favorite type of Tiger players of all time.
I liked him. 41.
But let's not forget of Craig Monroe. Let's not forget of
Simo.
Let's not forget about Magala O'Donnell.
Hey, question of the day. Who's the Tiger who has the best mustache?
The biggest cock.
Best Tiger with the best mustache you guys can think of.
You know who I'm telling you right now?
Who? Because I got
Something
one on my
Morris.
mind.
Something Morris.
Rogers.
Who? Ooh. Julio?
Something Morris.
All
No,
right.
he was a closing pitcher. It was Roger.
Are you guys
The
ready for
Tigers,
this?
the Tigers' all-time best pitcher closer. I'm telling you straight up.
This is the epitome of Tigers.
What was his name? No, C.J. Jones, right?
I don't know, man.
No,
Casey
no, no, no,
Jones.
no.
It was the closer. Casey
He
Jones.
was a Casey Jones. It was
had
Sucker
that
Jones. Correct
orange
me if I'm
goatee.
mistaken.
Was he like a ginger? Like
He
an
was a
orange
ginger.
goatee?
He was a ginger.
Orange mustache.
Yeah, orange mustache.
No! You're thinking of Phil Koch. The lefty.
No, 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 no,
I think
no,
Phil
no,
Koch had a mustache.
Phil Koch was
No,
a Yankee.
Casey Jones.
No,
No,
Casey Jones. Bro, look
No,
him up.
I
I'm
just
looking
said
at Phil
that.
Koch right now.
No, no, no.
Sorry.
Mitch, I know
Phil
Phil
Koch had a
Leo,
Phil Koch
where's my
pitched
phone
for
at?
us.
Where's my phone at?
Yeah, look. Oh yeah, he had
Mitch,
a.
look up
His
Casey
was more of a
Jones.
Fu Man.
Look
Casey
Jones.
Jones. He
Okay.
was in 2008.
Casey
I think he
Jones.
retired. 2009.
Casey Jones. Interesting
If you want to talk about mustaches,
Honestly.
I want to give a big shout out mustache right now.
Mitchell's got like
Hold
the
on.
number one stash in the game.
Hold
Thank you. Call me Mustache Mitch.
Hold on. Okay,
That's my name
I
now.
want to talk about sports, but it's kind of sports. You want to hear me out?
Jim Leland, by the way, that was my guy.
Ooh.
The ultimate epitome
Time out.
of
I won't
the
argue.
Tigers.
He had
Okay,
I'm sorry,
hold on.
Jim Leland, and he was the guy for a
Jordan
while.
Poole. Jordan Poole's got a killer mustache.
I want to give a shout out to a sport player that nobody never hears about.
No one ever hears about.
Oh,
With the
hey, let
mustache.
man
With the
talk.
mustache.
Let the man talk.
With the mustache. Hear me out.
From one mustache to another. I'm ready.
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Dale Earnhardt.
Oof.
Nutcat driver. Mustache.
That's
Speaking-
a good mustache.
Rocco,
Hear me out.
funny you say that, because guess what he was on this week?
What was he on?
Rogan's podcast.
Was he on Rogan's
It got
podcast?
over 1 million views.
You know what, Rocco?
That's not a coincidence.
That might be our first NASCAR reference.
It is a
It took
NASCAR.
us a month and a half and 5 podcasts in, but guys,
That's
we
true.
finally talked about NASCAR.
Hey,
But
according to South Park,
I just want to give a
John
shout out. Talking about mustaches. Dale Earnhardt.
I'm gonna go outside.
Shout
of-
out. You got a badass mustache.
I'm gonna
bro.
go outside of sports for a sec. Steve Harvey has the best all-time mustache ever.
I don't know.
Dude,
I'm calling
speaking-
that.
hey.
Steve Harvey, host for Family Feud, has a Steve Harvey
He
show.
got a pretty
Black guy.
Mitch.
He has the best mustache of all
Mitch,
time.
Please,
Book it.
please, can I
Here-
ask you
here's
something?
the-
Ask me, Leo,
Dude, we
but
totally-
lean up.
We totally today,
me
and Rocco?
Me and Leo at work.
me and Rakito,
Leandro Raquito.
we totally usually listen to music at work, and then every once in a while listen to some radio. And we listened to some radio today, and It was
Steve Harvey and Steve.
It was Steve. No, yeah, it was
First
first take.
Take,
It was
ESPN.
first take, but Steve Harvey was the guest.
Today?
Yeah.
I think it was yesterday.
You know, it was yesterday.
It was
but
yesterday.
No
Just-
shit.
real
Speaking
quick,
of Steve
real
Harvey.
quick, listen. But why I bring it up is it was
you
a
got
really good. They talked about the war. It was a really good podcast.
Stephen A's
Because I watched it on the podcast. I didn't watch it live.
So I really didn't even deviate from sports,
Listen,
did I?
Right.
No, I
But
did not.
Listen. But the cool.
Book
hey,
it.
Hey, but to
Book it.
piggyback.
Kobe.
To piggyback on your point, the cool thing is Steve Harvey has like the best mustache of all time.
I just said that.
The best mustache.
Right, but
Steve Harvey, shout out.
Ever.
Ever.
yeah, but no, he totally he had like the most intelligent, like well thought out, like red points I've seen in a while.
You got a
Really
great
cool.
family.
But
Watch
I
So
the
was-
basically,
baseball.
Steve Harvey knows the sports.
You got,
Right,
got,
but he-
hey,
It's pretty cool.
No,
Steve
he has
Harvey, you got great children, great
No, but
wife,
dude, okay,
great family.
shut.
Shout out.
He fucked up that announcement though.
But he got like
That's okay.
Yeah.
Steve
Miss
Harvey
Universe.
can fuck up anything.
But you
He's
know-
still gonna be
Who
one
cares?
of the best
Mustache
ever.
made up for it.
You
No.
know how many shows he's on?
You know how many
A lot.
family? You know how many
40.
families
A lot,
he
a
made
lot.
proud?
40.
You know
A
how many
lot.
families he made proud? A lot, a lot.
A lot.
Steve Harvey is the man. A lot, a lot.
A lot.
No, but Steve Harvey, you are not unappreciated. Just let him know. We recognize your achievements, and I honestly one of my favorite shows ever.
Honestly,
And one of your shows you host.
Honestly?
You mentioned something about you have 68 shows you're doing
no.
right now.
He said 40.
Are you sure it's not 68?
But honestly, wait. What show you?
I'm
did you say
talking
you
about. I'm
liked?
talking about everything Steve Harvey owns.
Oh, everything he owns.
Everything he owns. I was listening to a podcast, like I said, Leo
Okay.
said about earlier. He said I'm correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it was in the 60s about Leo, right? It was in the 60s about the shows that he is either hosting or he owns or he is taking part care of.
I believe
So
the
basically,
exact
he's
number,
in, like
I think it was
involved in a lot of
hold
different
on.
shit.
What was it? 68, something like that.
no. I believe the exact number of shows he's currently on air for is 36 or 38. But
Hold up.
36 to 38.
That's not.
okay, but dude, what's he known for? Family Feud, dude. That's the biggest show, dude. 38
Everyone loves
shows.
Family Feud.
You know,
But-
hey, check this out. Watch this.
Oh shit! What are we watching? Hold up.
Siri.
I don't know how to respond.
Hold on. Watch this. We're gonna get
We're
Siri.
bringing Siri back. She hasn't been around for a few weeks.
I know. Watch this.
I love Siri. Yeah.
She's a skank whore.
I'm not sure I understand.
Okay, stop talking. Give me 1
Oh,
second.
sorry, sorry.
How many shows does star Steve Harvey own? Hold on. Someone said. Hold on.
Do you want me to say it? Okay. Do you want to just
No, no.
scratch this?
No. Don't
No,
say
he
it.
doesn't own them. How many?
All right. Do it again. Take two.
Just search Steve Harvey.
Okay,
TV
okay,
show.
watch. Why not watch? Hey Siri, how many shows does Steve Ovin own?
Sorry.
Oh my god.
No,
Steve
this is-
Harvey.
this
He
is
has a
blooper
speech back
material.
up. Ours just aren't his word. I'll give that to you, bro.
Right,
Harvey,
biggie.
no, stop.
No, I
Do
know.
one more try.
Okay.
One more.
Take three.
Rob, you totally fucked it.
Give me one more try. Can you please give me one more
Rob,
try?
I love you,
just
but you totally.
you got it, bro.
Yeah,
Just don't be 100%
Stop.
too close.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay.
But you totally.
okay.
No, fuck, dude. Leo's uncontrollably laughing. I love
Steve,
it.
No, sorry.
Okay,
I'm
it's
not even.
awesome.
I'm good. But you totally.
Give
so
me-
funny. I love it.
Give me one more try, please.
All right, hold on.
All
Let me
right.
get my. Let me get.
All right.
All right.
Just because I love SpongeBob. A one, a two, a skiddly diddly do. Go, Rock.
I just want to say one thing.
Here are matches for dude.
Oh my god.
Here's
Rocco,
your matches
can-
for
Do you know how to
Is that what
operate
it is?
Siri, bro? It's pretty. All right, you got it, man. You can do
Yeah,
it.
just roll with the punches, bro. This
Fuck
is hilarious.
it. This is okay.
hilarious.
Okay, come on. Take four.
How many shows does Steve Harvey have.
Here are some TV shows.
Okay, give one more try.
No, fuck, dude. It's not. Surrey's not gonna total it.
Yes, so sucks my dick.
Oh
Whoa,
my goodness.
whoa.
Whoa. You know what's
hold on.
funny? Dad uses male Surrey. Shout out to Big Rock.
Oh, okay. Shh, be quiet. I'm doing this right. Shh, I'm doing this right.
All right.
Okay.
This is the last time, dude.
Okay.
Last time, because Surrey's not gonna add this shit up.
Okay.
But you can try.
Stop talking. Give me like
Okay.
5 seconds.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
please.
All right. Take
I'm-
6.
Okay.
Go.
Sounds like a 100-gram bar.
Jesus, come on. Let's
Okay. Give me 10 seconds, please. Please.
All right.
7.
Stop
5,
talking. Stop
3
talking.
and 1.
Stop. Stop.
I love you
Okay,
guys.
give me 10 seconds to go.
Just fucking do it, man.
Okay.
You got it.
Hey Siri, how many shows does Steve Harvey own?
Sorry, I can only search by topic for movies.
Steve Harvey.
Steve
Well, that's the way
Harvey,
the cookie
2018 income.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, this is... Alright.
All right. Surrey never works.
Yeah, I
So,
was gonna say... Alright, oh
all
cool,
right.
hey, oh,
And
cool.
we were so all that just to dispute 40 and 64. We get Steve Harvey has a lot of shows. But honestly, that was some funny shit. Probably the funniest shit we've ever
You got
done.
enough to fucking make something good? So I
Make
trust
something
you. When it
good?
comes to our podcast, I trust you.
No, so we kind of have a lot. We're kind of at a good timing, and this I was
Can I
thinking.
go home? Because I need
Yes,
to
but listen. Here's how I
Okay,
want to end the
okay, that's
podcast.
all I know.
It'll be like 2
Yes,
minutes.
sir. Yes, sir.
But listen, here's what I was thinking.
listening.
Because I always get a bunch of my notes, like
Are
random
you recording
stats.
right now?
Yeah, random
Oh, okay.
stats, cool things, little.
Don't
you
put
know.
this in here, right?
Leo, I'm doing this.
Okay. Oh,
This
I
is
don't want.
th-
what
this,
I say right
this
now.
is the ending segment.
Oh, okay. Jesus. Oh,
Just
oh.
let me talk.
Don't.
Okay.
Okay.
So here's what I was thinking for the last segment. I was just driving. I was on my way to Rocco's house for the podcast, and my last note on here, because I always have these notes, and I feel like I just never get to them sometimes because we have some really good conversations. So let's just to end the podcast. I'm just gonna fucking my last note, number 23. Fuck it. Let's finish my notes segment. So we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna read everything I wrote down that I had for this podcast, week 5. Ready? You guys can chime in whenever you want, whenever. All right, let's do it. Number 1, Colin Sexton's hair. I thought it was
Gay.
funny. He had one little strand. One little strand. Oh, geez. That's what I wrote.
Gay.
Number 2, take the picks, T-Wolves. Literally can never get players to sign with their free agency, so they literally need to get the picks to get players.
Yeah, because who wants to go to Minnesota?
Exactly.
Fuck you.
So, next, John Wangold to Anthony Carter talk with Casey and Leo. Best receiver ever.
And a shout out to his boy, his relative, his son, or maybe son, whatever it is. Number 5,
Yeah,
currently on the squad.
Shut up.
Currently number 5 on the squad. Wrangler.
Yeah.
He does a little bit of special teams, and he might play a fullback role or two, a couple plays a game. Shout out to him, though. He's a Wrangler.
All right.
Michigan man. All right, next.
Anthony Carter, best receiver ever. Yes. Rocco, yes.
Yes and no.
Yeah. That was sub point 1.
Can I just say one thing
Hey, what?
about Steve Harvey?
All right, Steve Harvey. What, Rock?
Oh.
I've looked over 15 shows he's had in the past 2 years.
Oh my goodness, he's still on it. 15 shows. All right.
In the past
Good
2
job,
years.
Steve Harvey.
I
In
know.
2 years, that's a lot though. That's like some Kevin Hart shit.
Yeah,
Or
but
like The Rock.
I know, but for backing up what I said earlier about 60 shows in the past year.
Or you mean like in his whole life maybe?
No, it's not his whole life.
But you just said it was 15.
Exactly.
Hey,
but
listen
I'm
to Steve
finding
Harvey.
out more.
Okay. All right.
He was
So
on ESPN First Take with Stephen A. Smith.
yeah,
Yeah, he was
Steve
on
Harvey's
there.
big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Stephen A. Smith, out of anybody, who,
Yeah,
if
he
you
like-
listen to the podcast,
I listen to you, brother.
Stephen A. Smith gave Steve Harvey a shout out to a brother to another brother.
Yeah, dude, brother to brother.
Brother to
Alright.
brother.
Brother to brother.
And Stephen A. Smith.
Our podcast. Brother to other brother.
Exactly, but
Back to Mustache Mitch, to Simple Rock, to Leo, to Mustache Mitch, back to Leo, back to Simple Rock. That's brother to brother to brother, back to brother.
Going back to Stephen A. Smith though, that is
I don't even know what I just said.
That is a bad
man.
He's a bad.
That's a bad man, Stephen A. Smith.
That bad man.
And all I'm saying is, a bad man respecting someone like Steve Harvey, that's another bad man.
He's a bad man.
So
a bad man.
That just gives recognition to Stephen Harvey and Stephen A. Smith are one of the best respected.
Awesome. I love Stephen A. Smith. And that takes us to number 4.
I love Stephen Harvey. Stephen Price is right, baby.
Yes, Steve Harvey. He's awesome.
Jeopardy.
Oh my god.
Jeopardy. What, Family Feud?
Steve Harvey.
Is that what he is on, Family Feud?
Yes, Rocco. Steve Harvey.
My mom.
Awesome.
Shout out to my mom, Sandra. I love you.
I'm glad you brought up Mom because before I forget, Mom, her mustache take was Tom Selleck. For anyone who doesn't know, that's Richard from Friends. And yeah,
Magnum PI.
Yeah,
Tom
he had a killer stash.
Tom Selleck, Magnum
Yeah,
PI.
Tom Selleck. Okay, anyways, number 4, Jimmy Howard, Save. Number 7 in the ESPN Top 10. I thought that was pretty neat. Number 5, I said Baez was a fat Josh Norman. Number 6, that's the best throw I've ever seen. Cody Bellinger in the top 10. Whoa, holy shit. That was maybe the best throw in baseball history. I think I'm referring to, if people watch the World Series, Game 4, the throw Bellinger had, threw a guy at home in the extra innings.
Pretty sweet.
Do you remember that? Yeah, I was freaking out when I saw that. I was maybe prisoner of the moment. Andy threw out Ian Kinsler. I thought that was funny. Game 4 was just straight up crazy. During the Lions game, I wrote Jones is the only player who can catch today for the Lions. Thought that was kind of interesting. Fun fact of the day, Wentz and Bortles threw the same amount of passing yards in the head-to-head game. They both threw exactly 286 yards. Look it up. Golden Tate, see you later. LT, 28 rushing touchdowns and 31 total. Whoa, NFL record. That kind of blew my mind. There was a shot that defied physics. That's a shout out to my boy Mauricio over at work. Crazy soccer shot. Y'all should check it out. Another direct shout out to him. Yucko the Clown. That shit's pretty funny. Look it up. Meet the Zohan was going to be my movie of the week until we talked about Superbad earlier.
That's my, like a top 5, bro.
Top 5 ever?
Top 3.
Meet the Zohan?
Dude, Adam Sandler is my favorite actor of all time. Put Adam Sandler in any movie. Best all time.
Me and Rocco, I'll put any movie on, any Adam Sandler movie.
Any rap song. Adam Sandler.
Yeah, now you got that. You came out with that new rap. But for real though, anybody out there wants to challenge me when it comes to a movie? Adam Sandler has like 10 classic hits.
Adam Sandler's the man.
Waterboy, Big Daddy.
Oh, Waterboy.
I have to go pee real quick.
That's some high quality
Billy Madison.
Go take a
Happy
pee, bro.
Gilmore.
I'm about to wrap this up anyway. So number 15. We're down to 15 now. Uber was hilarious. I wrote easy password to Casey. Haha. Getting railed. Number 16. Whatever that means. I think I wrote that Saturday night when I was going out. It was the first time I went out for my 21st. So it was pretty fun. This is actually kind of crazy. Number 17. Chiefs have won 9 straight coin tosses.
Shit, really?
Yeah, who just wins 9 straight coin tosses?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nobody ever watches a coin toss.
I
I have a
know.
really good question for you. What's
The Chiefs have won 9 straight coin
Nine
tosses.
straight-
what are their
God is on this
Have they
line.
won?
What's
Guys-
the record?
No,
8-1.
I was gonna say what's like.
Whoa.
What are the what's their odds of winning when they win the toss?
Probably good because they're 8-1 and they've won. So
That's
they've
how-
won. That means they've won every toss of the year and they're 8-1. So they basically have only
Patrick
lost one.
Mahomes.
Patrick Mahal of Fame.
I might sound a little bit ignorant right now, but he's played every game, right? He's started every game.
Yeah, yeah, he's on pace to break the NFL record.
He's not hurt.
passing
He's
touchdowns.
everything.
No, he's
You know
not
what?
hurt.
Listen, I love. Honestly, I love the Lions. The Lions fucking suck, dude. Historically, the Lions suck. So I don't really like. I always like to see really the other like a bunch of good teams do good. Like
Yeah.
I don't like. I'd love to see like a Patrick Mahomes. I like Patrick Mahomes. I don't want to see him do bad. You know.
No, I think it's pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah. No.
But I mean,
like,
9 straight coin tosses. That's
Yeah.
good luck of the coins. Rosencrantz and Hearst.
Yeah, no.
Fuck, whatever that Shakespeare thing was called.
Um.
Rosencrantz and something. Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
I'm off. Anyways, number 18, Mike Woodbury. If I recall correctly, I think this guy's a straight up bitch.
Whoa.
If you guys don't know Mike Woodbury, look up who this douchebag is, because you need to hear this audio clip of him talking to this kid from Haiti. He was straight up saying, I will fuck your world, bro. He was saying he would fucking deport him back to Haiti, cussing to him. Extremely disrespectful. Have you heard about Mike Woodbury, Rocco?
No.
Okay. I don't. We
I
won't get into
just
too
sold my
much,
kitty cat.
because this could be a big topic. We might touch it next week, but Mike
Well,
Woodbury,
Yeah. Let's touch it.
he's
next
the
week.
fucking worst person in the world.
Jeez.
Number 19, Mustache Mitch. You know, that's me. Don't forget that. I want everyone to know what they think about Mustache Mitch.
He's bringing the fire.
We
this
talked about
week.
some of the best
I wanna admit,
mustaches.
hey, I can grow a mean beard.
No,
Everyone knows that.
honestly,
Mitch, hey, no,
this is a good opportunity to give a good shout out.
Listen. My shout out. Listen, everyone that knows.
Go, Coke. Shut up.
Everyone that knows me, Leo, I can grow a mean beard. But when I'm saying Mitchell, he's rocking the little.
I'm the true definition of the stash.
He's rocking the mustache November, whatever. I can outdo him any day of the week. But I'm saying this though, and I told him,
Question.
don't shave this. Mitchell's got a good little stash.
I want
going.
everyone to hear what they think. Should
Don't
Mitchell
shave it.
here.
That's all I gotta say.
Should I do no shave November for the mustache? Just the mustache, but I'll shave everything else all the time. I'll keep a mustache no shaved. What do you guys think? Everyone let me know. Oh yeah, and I was gonna say, so that's my good opportunity to give a good shout out to my boy O-Dog. We always gotta give him some love. I was talking to him earlier today. He said him and his bro Chrissy and his dad Matt, love the bros. He said they're gonna do mustaches.
Matt,
They're gonna
what's
do
up?
mustaches too. So everyone, if you're feeling it, let's do stashes. Be a mustache.
I'm down with
Everyone
the
out
stash.
there, I'm declaring it right now. Be a mustache, bro.
I'm down.
Let's-
Hey, Mitchell, before you even knew me,
Let's
I
rock the
was a
stash.
mustache, bro.
Let's, if you guys listen to
I
this
was a
podcast
mustache
and you say fuck it, you want to go along with the Mustache Bros, be a part of the Circoni Sports Bros family and grow a mustache and show us what you got. I want to see who can grow the best mustaches. I'll see it, Leo. I know he's gonna have a killer one. All right. Anyways, number 20, NFL hug between Rodgers and Belichick. That was nuts. Go listen to that. Freddie Mitchell, that was hilarious. Already said Mom says Tom Selleck for the mustache. And on that note, guys, I think we've had a killer podcast. Mustache Mitch, fresh off the bye, we came in, thought we had some good stuff to talk about. And that's all I got to say. Guys, all you?
I just love you guys. Thanks for listening out to the podcast. I know it might be hard to listen to it sometimes, but you just gotta stick with us.
All I gotta say is, keep your mustaches pristine. Because there's gonna be a contest at the end of everyone's mustache.
Whoa.
Best mustache.
Contest from mustache.
Take it from the guy. I've been growing a beard since 6th grade.
I'm doing it.
I'm the
Whoever.
judge.
Okay.
Here we go.
Whoever.
Okay.
No shave November. Whoever at the end of the month.
Here we go.
And us three will be the judge. We can't win. Whoever has the best mustache, we're going to give away a $100 gift card to Dick's Sporting Goods. Whoever shows me the best mustache, on me. On
Here we
me.
go.
This is for $100 to Dick's Sporting
Yeah,
Goods.
I'm
Or,
gonna
honestly,
win this.
another gift card.
I'm still gonna win this.
No, it's not for any of us. Any listener out there. Anyone who thinks they can grow the best mustache, I want to see it. $100 at the end of the month. We'll be the judges. Any gift card, I'll probably thinking about Dick, something like that. All right. Anyways, all right. Love you guys, Mustache Bros.
Mustache bro, love you guys.
Super mustache bros.
Mustache Bros. And now time to go eat some Mario
me,
Kart
a
cookies.
mustache.
And some Chinese food.
And peace.